Myles, you've had so many of these close games and these close losses. How much does this one specifically hurt? Because we're getting closer to the end now with bubble talk and all this stuff.
I do my best not to think about the future. I think about it game by game. Of course, it hurts to lose. You know what I mean? Like, it's not – nobody ever wants to lose. We look at every team the same. We did our best. I think we had a great week. We didn't overlook this team at all. I think they outplayed us today. Of course, it hurts. Of course, we're going to get back in the gym and get better and move on to the next game because we can't allow ourselves to lose to Nebraska twice. So if we play the same way we played tonight on Thursday, we'll lose again. So we have to get past this one. We lost. It stinks. We have to move on.
Our friend, let's come to you. Nate Bauer, you're on deck.
Myles, you shot well from three today, but as a team, you guys have struggled over the last few games. Can you put your finger on what that is? Are teams defending you well, or are you guys going through a little bit of a rut or maybe some combination? Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams, they watch film just like we do. A lot of teams have been playing great defense, and also we've been getting great shots. I believe, sometimes the ball just doesn't go in the basket. And, I say it all the time, the only thing you can do about it is to get back in the gym, go shoot a couple hundred shots like you do every other day. You can't lose confidence in yourself. You can't lose confidence in your teammates. And that's the way the ball finds the basket. Another way is to, bring your energy more on defense, and then the ball starts to, find its way into the basket.
Ballard, let's come to you. Tanya Moose, you'll be on deck.
Myles, who's the leader of this group? Like on the floor when things aren't going you guys' way, who kind of corrals you guys and keeps everybody up?
We have multiple leaders. I believe that, over time, the guys that have been here, the guys that really have, a voice are the people who have, done the most. And, there's no one person. There's multiple people that, have the authority and that have the power to say, guys, let's bring it together, slow everything down. Let's figure out what the issue is and let's address it and let's move on from it. So to say that there's just one leader, I mean, I believe Jamari and John, they've done a great job being our leaders this season, and I give them the utmost credit. So to answer your question, there is no one guy.
Sorry, Myles. Tanya Moose, you got the next question. Justin Morgenstein, you're up next.
Myles, excluding that kind of last few minutes there where Nebraska was on a scoreless run, they were shooting well over 50% for most of the game, and they also had 19 assists. Do you think that you guys have played pretty aggressive defense all season? Do you think that kind of came back to bite you a little bit? They were getting some pretty easy looks under the basket and some wide open dunks.
I believe we made mistakes on defense today. Our communication wasn't as active as it normally is. And credit Nebraska. I mean, they took our defensive schemes and our principles and used them against us. So, to say that, we weren't playing as well on defense, I don't know. But I believe that Nebraska did an amazing job of, attacking our defenses and, making the extra pass.
Justin Morgenstein, let's come to you, and that'll wrap up this session.
Myles, a lot of people are probably crossing you guys off the tournament after a loss like today. But in your opinion, what would it take for you guys? You guys have 3 ranked opponents coming up. What would it take for you guys to do something special and change those people's opinions?
Come into practice tomorrow and get 1% better. And if you decide to cross the side of the tournament, then that doesn't really qualify you as a fan in my book.